Good evening and welcome to Lisa Lovestone's Reiki Infused Intuitive Oracle Card Reading. It is December 2nd, 3rd, 4th. I can't remember. It is the night of the full moon and it is the last super moon of the year, as always in December. So yeah, I got a brand new deck of cards that I've been wanting. It's been on my list and I bought it for myself for Thanksgiving. Yep, Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards. Yeah, so they have this flame on the one side, and then it has these pretty pictures on the other side. So I can't wait to deep dive into these cards. This one's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm going to use 3 decks. So I'm going to use the Ancestor Spirit. I'm going to use the Healing Spirits. And I'm going to use the 7 Energies. Should be a good reading. I'm pet sitting, so I don't have all my gemstones with me and, you know, all my everything, or access to more cards because they're at home, but that's okay. I love the swirl on this card. And I like the medical symbol on this one. All right, so let's get started. As you know, hopefully, that I am Lisa Lovestone-Gifford and I am a Reiki master. And I also, and I'm a yawner. Whenever I turn my camera on, I start yawning. I like to read oracle cards. I put on my Reiki and I ask that the ancestors help out with the reading, the archangels, the Reiki, and the ascended Reiki masters from the 3rd heaven and above, the ascended, my ascended ancestors from the 3rd heaven above, and your ascended ancestors from the 3rd heaven and above, because this reading is for the collective. So that means it's for all of us. I'm part of the collective. And so if this reading speaks to you, then great. If only a couple of the cards speak to you, that's okay too. All right, so let's get started. I wanted to I've pointed this amulet out before. This spins, and this is the symbol of Archangel Metatron. This is his symbol. So I call on him a lot when I'm wearing this. And if I put it up near my eyes, look how green my eyes look. Any hooty doody. Speaking of eyes, now I see very clearly. Alrighty then. Full moon. That means heightened energies, so use that for your benefit. The heightened energies, use it for your benefit. Oracle card readings, prayers, manifestations. Wish upon a star. I wished upon a star last night. Yeah, big shiny one. Hopefully it wasn't a satellite. I don't know. So, okay. So I'm going to start with my new deck first. I've already shuffled. I sat here and shuffled everybody. I've blessed them. I've infused everything with Reiki. So this is a really big deck, and I didn't know that it was going to be this big. And for my arthritic hands, it's going to be a little more difficult for me to handle these cards. I'm not quite sure. Okay, I can do it like that. Okay, I can do it the long way, the normal way. All right, so I'm looking for, let's see. Let's do some specific questions. I didn't even think about that till just now. Specifically, let's ask for a message for everyone. Okay, so even if you see this oracle card reading in a month from now or 5 months from now and you see it, that means it's meant for you at that time. Okay, so don't disregard that it's, you know, it's November 2025, but right now in this moment, but you see this in March 2026. That's okay. If you come across it, it's meant for you, and I hope it blesses you, helps give you some inspiration, some direction. All right, so question that I'll ask this deck is, as we near the end of the year, as we end the year, I feel like I should do a guided meditation. If it's not too late when I'm done with this, I think I'm doing a guided meditation to for the end of the year, because it's the last full moon of this year. I'm drawing a blank. I usually just let it do it intuitively and say what it wants to say, but I thought I'd give it some direction today. As it's the full moon, how about direction of where to give energy? So direction on where we should be giving our energy. To what, to where, to whom, what, where, whom, or who. Okay? So that can be question number 1, and we have 3 decks, so we'll have 3 questions. Question number 2, how about something more personal? I don't know if the cards can be that specific of the question I'd like to ask. I'd be more of a one-on-one reading. Well, I should have done this before I turned the camera on. I'm gonna go get my fingernails done next week. I'm tired of being a nail biter. I quit biting my nails for months and months and months, and then one day I just bit into them and that was it. I'm gonna go get them done so that I can leave them alone. Direction of where to give energy. Maybe it can give direction of what to let go of. Direction of what to let go of, what or who or, right? Moving forward, because we always want to move forward, right? Moving forward. How about, is the path I am on, we, on my best path? I guess it doesn't hurt to ask. We'll see what happens. Okay, so spirit guides, archangels, ascended ancestors and ascended masters, and guardian angels, I ask that you give direction to the collective where to give our energies, where, what, or whom to give our energies to, especially right now with all the energy from the full moon. Okay, here we go. It's a big deck, big heavy deck. Oh, you know what? I didn't powder these, so they're all sticking together. Crap. So I'm just gonna have to really tune into these cards. That's not too bad, that's not too bad. I gotta powder them, you know, put them in some starch or some flour. You little doggy. This dog always wants to be near me. Wow, how many cards are here? 1, 2, 3. You know what? That's probably enough cards from this deck. So let's see what it says. I'm pet sitting 2 bunny rabbits, 2 kitty cats, and a dog. And this dog is a special needs dog. I can't think of the words right now of the 2 diseases that it has, but its muscles are really weak, and the doggy's muscles do that, and he can just walk for so long and then he plops because he's exhausted. And then he'll lay there. He doesn't sit, he plops. And then he gets up and he'll walk further and hopefully make it to the door. And he chokes. He chokes. So I have to grind up his food, put it in some water, make little like meatballs, and put his pills in the middle of it, and then feed him 1 meatball at a time while he's sitting up. Poor baby, he's a sweetheart, and he's got 1 eye. He was rescued from a hoarder. Somebody hoarding animals, not taking good care of them. And he lost an eye because he had such a bad eye infection, and he almost didn't live, but he's alive. All right, so let's see what we've got here. Shine brightly. So what direction do we need to give our energy? Shining brightly. That sounds like a good advice. Balance yourself. Treat your body well. What? Ask and you shall receive, right? I wasn't expecting this clear cut of an answer. Go with the flow. And psychic strength. Ooh, boy, that's a card now. Okay. So let's start with the first one, and I'm going to be intuitive, but since this is a brand new deck, I'm also going to use the book just to, you know, dive deep into it. So this is shine brightly, stand out, be proud, and focus on your individuality. And that is some good advice moving forward. Look at this really cool card. These are our ancestors. Isn't that just cool? I love it. How perfect. So they're playing some kind of hand drum. I can almost hear it. Neat. This one guy's smiling. He's just full of joy. But be whoever you want to be. Don't let society dictate to you who you should be. Be who you want to be. Be yourself. Be your authentic, true self. And that is where joy lies, right there in authenticity. And living in authenticity raises your vibration and raises the vibration of the collective, so the whole planet, the vibration raises. Yep. Just by you being authentic, you have that much effect on the whole world. Absolutely. You are not insignificant. Shine bright. Okay, oh, the kitty. This kitty likes to sit at the table with me. He's a tuxedo kitty. He's purring, sweet baby. Okay, the book, Shine Brightly. So let's see, RSQRS, Shine Brightly. Let's see what it has to say. Well, we'll deep dive, but that was your intuitive spiel right there that I just did. Okay. Stand out, be proud, and remember your individuality. The Hoolywig men have lived in the southern highlands of Papua New Guinea for the past few thousand years. The Hoolywig men are ferocious warriors who wear wild, elaborate wigs that are created from their own hair and beautiful colored feathers. Their extravagant appearance includes painted faces and ornate bone and bamboo nose piercings. At around 14, the boys go and live at wig school in all male groups without any contact with females. In wig school, the Hoolie boys, that must be where hooligan came from. I don't know, I don't know. The Hoolie boys learn about hunting, building, and the traditions of the Hoolywig men. They also learn to grow their hair and make their wigs. The wig making process is extremely important for the males of the Hoolie, as their individuality is expressed through their extravagant wigs and face paint. A Hoolie man must make all of his wigs before he marries. The young men also take part in ceremonial rituals. They have magic spells put on them and follow strict diets to help their hair grow. Wow, hair growth is very important, I see. The ancestors speak. It's time, beautiful one, to light up and shine brightly. Like the Hoolywig men, be proud of who you are. and what you stand for. During these trying times, you are much needed here on earth. You are not insignificant. Didn't I say that? It can be scary to shine brightly or to stand out and be different, but do not hide your light or dull yourself down. You are not alone in this. The universe is supporting you and helping you shine as brightly as you can so others can benefit from your positive energy. Divinatory meaning. Try to show others the way toward their own positive life path. Be a candle or light in the darkness. Lead the way so others can see where they need to go to find their own light. It won't always be an easy path, but you must be strong and remain positive. Right now, you must be strong and remain positive right now. You no longer have to hide your gifts or who you are. Be proud of your unique spirit and shine as brightly as you can. Bing, bing, bing. I feel like, Anyway, okay, so that is the deep dive, and it was interesting to know. So they call them wig men, the Huli wig men, because they wear wigs. Interesting. Interesting. We learned something new, didn't we? I love that card. I love it. All right, the second card is balance yourself. Balance yourself. It's all about balance, right? There's a butterfly, some kind of a berry, some rocks, a feather, the ground, the earth. It's like the red earth, orange earth, brown earth, and white sand. Balance yourself, direction, growth, and life stages. So this is the direction, where, what, or who to give our energy to. So give your energy to yourself. Shine brightly, be individual. Don't blend in with the masses. Be your very individual, authentic self, and balance yourself. So put your energy into getting balance. And remember, I'm a Reiki master. So anytime you can message me and ask for personal Reiki, I can give you an adjustment to help you balance. I can do that. Now, I don't do it for free, not that way, but I'm not expensive like a lot of Reiki masters either. So if you have a lot of money, definitely give, right? Without hesitation. But if you're really on a budget, like I myself am, then let's talk about that. And I can be reasonable. If you need help, I want to help you. All right, I want to be your go-to guru. All right, so direction, growth, life stages. So the butterfly and the feather So what direction are you going? What direction should you give energy to? Who are you walking towards? What are you walking towards? Right? Where? Direction, growth, and life stages. Life definitely has stages, no doubt about that. All right, let's see what it says. Let's take a deep dive and see what it says. For the Nehiyawak, for the Nehiyawak First Nations people of Canada, also known as the Cree, the medicine wheel represents, I thought that looked familiar. The medicine wheel represents the foundations of life. Each year, each lesson, each life is in constant motion through the 4 phases depicted by the medicine wheel. Its philosophy can help Its philosophy extends to the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, and how they are linked to all living things. The 4 aspects of the medicine wheel are interwoven, and its underlying message is one of wholeness, balance, natural cycles, and relationship. The Cree consult the medicine wheel for guidance, healing, purpose, and insight. Each of the quadrants relates to a direction, a season, a color, and a life stage as below. So east, spring, red, the sun rising, new beginnings in life, childhood, feelings, and emotions. So that's the red. That's the east. South, summer. That's the orangey, yellow orangey at the bottom. The sun at its highest point in the sky in summer solstice. Adolescence, being active, and relationships. Okay, so again, direction of what to give our energy to. West, autumn, and we're still in autumn, fast approaching winter. Black, the setting sun, adulthood and its responsibilities, introspection and reflection. North, winter, white, the dark of the night, midnight, maturity, the thinkers and teachers in the community, decision making and deeper understanding. And the ancestors speak. Each part of your life contributes to the whole of who you are. The strength you draw from one area of your life can help you manage another. However, it is now time to reflect and address an imbalance. Weigh up how much time and energy you devote to your health, finances, career, relationships, personal interests, and all other aspects of your life. Once you have identified the areas that need your focus, make a plan to restore balance. Nurture your whole self, your mind, your body, emotions, and spirit. I'm not physical enough, and I've been saying that for probably a year. I'm not physical enough. Divinatory meaning. But before I go on, so where to put your energy? This card is saying that very thing, where to put your energy. Do you need to focus more on your mind, your body, your emotions, or your spirit? So what part of you have you been neglecting? I've definitely been neglecting having relationships. I've cut myself off from so many people, and I'm just kind of in limbo waiting for new relationships to come along. I mean, a couple have, but I don't really see those people. So, I mean, I have one ongoing relationship that is good. She's very, supportive of my Reiki and so on. So that's good. That's what I needed, was support of that, and people to believe in me in that area, because this is who I am. Divinatory meaning. Look at the world around you. Pay attention to the energy of Mother Earth. Sounds like some time outside is necessary. The seasons, the sun and the moon. Consider how the patterns of nature affect you physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, and how they relate to the cycles. Yeah. The medicine will support your transition from one phase to the next. Bring your focus inward to grow, transform, release, and embrace a new stage or aspect of yourself. Perfect for winter coming, right? Yeah. Bring your focus inward to grow during the darker months, the colder months. I mean, obviously still go hiking or whatever, but, keep your good time to clean house really well and get rid of stuff you don't need, which is what I'm doing when I'm home. Get ready for the next phase. Spring. What is spring gonna bring? Have everything cleaned up and cleaned out. Do some inner work so that when spring comes, you're gonna feel so alive and fresh. Bring your focus inward to grow, transform, release, and embrace a new stage or aspect of yourself. Awesome. Okay. Treat your body well. Exercise, meditate, massage. I would love to go get a massage. I might do that. I just might do that. The last time I got a massage, my car died on me at the red light, so I was really stressed out. I paid a lot of money for a great massage, but I was really, the drive home was just stressful. My car stopped at a red light again. That's when I got rid of my piece of crap Nissan and I got a Subaru. Exercise, meditate, massage. These two ladies are working together for some kind of a massage or exercise. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, something to focus your energy on, right? Treating your body well. Love yourself. Yeah. I mean, I treat my body well in the fact that I eat really healthy food, and except for recently because of Thanksgiving, I haven't been eating meat. I've been pescatarian. I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. A lot of grains. Grains are so good for you. I don't drink coffee anymore. Like on occasion, I might have a cup of coffee, but just 1 cup and not a big cup. All right. Thai culture was influenced by Buddhism from the 12th century. Their holistic approach to living well and avoiding illness included physical activity, meditation, diet, herbal medicines, and massage. Thai massage, Nuat Thai, combines Ayurvedic principles, acupressure, and assisted yoga positions. Oh, assisted yoga positions. Cool. I need assistance. The technique is based upon energy lines, Sen, in Thai. So massage is Nuat, energy lines is Sen. Sorry, I've got something going on. It's because the heater's on. The air is dry and it's pushing dust into the air. In and along the body, and the idea that these energy lines are responsible for balancing and energizing I forgot to put on my mic. I haven't used my mic in a long time. Okay, for balancing and energizing the physical, mental, and emotional process in the body. It is believed that this practice was used to treat Buddhists, monks, and nuns to ease sore muscles after hours of sitting in lotus meditation pose. Massage is mentioned in the Pali Canon, the earliest surviving Buddhist scriptures. The practice of Nuat Thai was honored and preserved by Buddhist monks who passed down the information from one master to the next, and also through medical texts that were carved in stone. The ancestors speak. Nurture your whole self and look after your physical body. People often think they don't have enough time to take care of themselves. But it is all about making the time. Make yourself a priority, so you have more energy for yourself and others. Start caring for your body, your heart, and mind to avoid tiredness or becoming disconnected from your spirit and energy source. Because you connect to your spirit when you are practicing self-love. Because you connect to your spirit when you raise your vibration, and self-love is raising your vibration. Enjoy a massage, sign up for a yoga class, or add a suitable activity to your weekly or daily routine that will contribute to your wellness. Your muscles will benefit from the exercise, and afterward, your energy will flow better and you will feel re-energized. Divinatory meaning. This card may be a sign for you to learn massage, practice yoga, or engage in a therapeutic activity. As you become healthier and more energized, you will be able to help others by passing on your know-how. If you already teach yoga or provide healing massage to others, this card is a confirmation that you are on the right track. Keep up the good work. So, well, I don't provide massage, I provide Reiki, which would be still in that circle. Okay. We have go with the flow, let go, rest, and manifest. Go with the flow, rest, and manifest. Go with the flow. I've been learning to go with the flow and fight things less. Just flow with it. Give it less, like, stop judging something or somebody. Stop judging a situation and just Indigenous Fijians referred to themselves as Kai Viti. Viti meaning the islands and Kai meaning people. The island people. Kai Viti villages are close-knit communities that have many rituals regarding gifting. A way of welcoming, honoring, celebrating, and acknowledging relationships. The process of giving and receiving reflects the ebb and flow of nature. Gift-giving cultures tend to be ones of feasting and ceremony. Fiji is no exception. Yakwana kava is a ceremonial drink made from the roots of a pepper plant. It holds a significant place in Fijian culture, and it is considered an insult to refuse an offer of yakwana. Traditionally, yakwana ceremony may welcome a guest or mark a special occasion. Fijians also share yakwana more informally at gatherings for storytelling sessions or when chilling out and relaxing. The Fijians call this island time when there is no need to rush or worry about things that might not even happen. Americans do that a lot. We worry about things that might not even happen. And we need to let that shit go. When there is no need to worry about things that might not happen, sharing yakwana with friends and family strengthens bonds and identity. The ancestors speak. I like learning about these people. So these are the people of Fiji. Relax, let go, and go with the flow. You don't need to control a situation, know everything that is going to happen, or plan everything in advance. Time out is just as important as time doing. So don't feel guilty about gifting yourself some relaxation. When you go with the flow, you can manifest more quickly and easily. When you try to force a situation, it can block the natural flow. Take time to relax and gather your thoughts. Once you have loosened up, release any fears or self-doubt. Trust in the universe and see where it directs you. To help you relax and go with the flow, imagine healing white light flowing through every part of your body, just as water flows in a river. When you are ready, affirm that the universe is taking care of everything. Take a deep breath and relax. Imagine that a white light is flowing through every part of your body, just as water flows through a river. The white light is flowing through you. And affirm that the universe is taking care of everything. The universe is taking care of everything, and I will go with the flow. Okay. Psychic strength. Does this card speak to you in any way? She's holding the evil eye. Shield, talismans, and golden light. The early Berber people lived in northwestern Africa from around 10,000 BCE and perhaps longer. They lived in large nomadic tribes and over many centuries migrated expanded and came into contact with many other cultures. The Berbers were well-known traders who transported goods by camel caravan from the Sahara Desert to Morocco and beyond. Today they live mainly in North Africa. The Berbers of Morocco believe in spirits called djinns that can act like humans and take on different forms, such as that of an animal. People might call an evil djinn to harm an enemy. The shape of a hand, often with an eye of a center of the palm. The hamza is incorporated into jewelry and wall hangings for protection against djinns. Jinns. The D is silent. Jinns. Against jinns or other forms of black magic. Interesting. The ancestors speak. When you are feeling drained or vulnerable, you can shield yourself physically and emotionally. This card encourages you to look after yourself by setting firm boundaries. Remain unattached to comments or attitudes that are unhelpful. Put out a hand for help where possible and surround yourself with positive energy. staying focused on your goals, and your loves will bring strength. This is good about direction, and this was interesting that this was the last card read. It's like summing it up, the end of the story, the end of the reading, the end of the answers of the question. Divinatory meaning. There are many ways to strengthen your spiritual energy. Find a way that works for you. You may like to use a hamsa or make a talisman. For a quick and easy way to shield yourself, ground your energy, take a few deep breaths, and imagine a golden bubble of healing light surrounding you. Once you can see yourself inside the golden bubble, ask the universe to protect you. Shield yourself with love and positivity, and extend that protection to your loved ones as well. And whenever I do this reading, I call upon the golden light, the golden white light, to form a bubble around me and my cards, so that the reading is divine and protected. And sometimes when I feel like shit's gonna happen, I put that golden bubble, myself inside a golden bubble. Definitely. I like this new deck. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. This is my brand new deck. Okay. All right, the second question, it's been almost an hour, is direction of what to let go of, or who to let go of. So, direction. Okay, these cards have been shuffled already. Oh, the precious kitty. Oh my God. I just want to curl up with her on the chair. Let's see if there's any more. I've got 4. I don't usually like to do more than 4 or 5, because then I start getting really tired. Oh, that one jumped. Okay. All right. And this is the 7 Oracle of the 7 Energies. All right, let's see what we've got. Okay, so this is directions of what to let go of, or who to let go of. The uncharted sea. Let go of. This could go one of 2 ways. Let go of not knowing what direction you're going, or let go of having directions and sail the uncharted sea. I'm reading too much into it, so I'm going to have to definitely read the book. Exposed and revealed. Okay, so there's like a person with their arms around their legs inside the eyeball. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a person inside the eyeball. Exposed and revealed. So this is the direction of what to let go. So we're supposed to expose something or reveal something and let it go. We're going to have to ask for help to figure out what it is we need to let go if we don't know. Opening to discover. This is a cool card. This is one of my newer decks, so I haven't seen every card yet. See, there's a key and a keyhole, and inside the keyhole is another universe. Opening to discovery. So we'll have to read this card, because that's when you're discovering something, you're not letting anything go. You're finding something new. A powerful move. This is a really cool card. I wish I had brought water over here for myself to drink. So that's the king. Or the queen when you play chess. It's hard to know. The queen, in a way, has more power than the king because she can move in more ways. And here's a little pawn down here. So we're thinking something analytical, being a few steps ahead of someone else, unlocking something. There's something going on over here, but I don't understand what it is. A powerful move. Healing the heart. Letting go of the pain, letting go of the sorrow, letting go of the grief, letting go of the unforgiveness. That's a big one for me. Letting go of unforgiveness. Letting go of the pain. Okay, this is going to be a big read. The Uncharted Sea. Key concepts: stepping into the unknown without a map, moving beyond your comfort zone, choosing to do things differently, trusting in the ebb and flow of life, being in the dark and letting curiosity lead, the faith that all will be well. So That fits right in with letting go. What to or who to let go of. Interesting. Your comfort zone is sometimes exactly that. A safe, familiar harbor you've finally come to in yourself. You have a sense that you don't need more than what is available right where